Hello to everyone, guys. Just got back. Hope I will be able to enter. Yeah, hope I will be able to enter this one. Really hope I will. Let's see. Alright, only been available for the main card. Been really working hard. Been really busy, man. So only 4 fights gonna have tonight. And I was so damn tired. But at the end of the day, hope everything goes well, I guess. Yeah. Let me see. Next fight. Chris Commodity versus. Hey, Paper, how are you, man? I'm picking Sordi. That's gonna be next fight. Man, I've been working a lot today. When this finishes, I'm just going back to sleep. Let me see. Commodity versus Emiliano Sordi. I'm picking Sordi. And yeah, Rory MacDonald. Yeah, let me see the highlights. No, he didn't. No worries, I will be challenging him in the days to come too. He hasn't responded, but I think he will ignore. The guys like him are only strong with words. I bet. Yeah, my day is fine. Hey, Pale Monkey. My day is fine, but I'm tired, man. I've been working until 10 minutes ago. He will respond. Alright. We'll see. No worries, man. But I think guys like him only respond with words. Thank you, man. Thank you. Emiliano Sordi warming up. Man, I've been working until 10 minutes ago. I'm like, I don't know what's happening, literally. Emiliano Sordi, Argentina heavyweight, is, Emiliano Sordi is looking pretty much decent. Now he's gonna meet Chris Commodity. The end of the day, I don't know. I mean, Sordi is looking pretty much decent, but Commodity is looking decent too. What is this? Need to find. I'm totally unprepared. Give me like 1 sec. Yeah, I don't even have a paper so much about it. I don't even have a damn paper, man. Just a second. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. Let me see. That's number 1. Hey guys, greetings to everyone. Commodity Sordi, Gleison, Tibo, Joao Seferino. Ray Cooper 3 versus Jason Ponet. And MacDonald, Curtis Millender. All right. I hope this one gonna start airing pretty much soon, and I'll definitely need a good coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna put coffee soon. There I am. Huh? Gonna be a night today. Yes. Gonna be a fair night, I guess. Hope it's gonna add soon. 3 5-minute rounds. Millender Sordi from Argentina versus Chris Camozzi from United States of America. Light heavyweight division, 3 5-minute rounds. I assume it's gonna be pretty much of a decent night. I expect it's gonna be a decent night. So who knows at the end of the day? Chris Camozzi won last fight by first round submission, and on the other side, his opponent, Millender Sordi, is a knockout artist. So anything can happen. Millender Sordi in yellow and black trunks. Easy match to recognize him. He has tattoos here. Millender Sordi, one of my favorite fighters. Can't lie to you about that. I'm a big fan of Millender Sordi. "30 years of age for Sordi, 34 for Camozzi, 6'2" Sordi, 6'3" Camozzi, 77 is Sordi's reach, 78 is Camozzi's reach. Leg reach goes in the favor of Millender Sordi. Lillian Garcia is cage announcer. Never seen her though. I mean, I very rarely follow PFL live. This is one of the rare moments where I do it, so Chris Camozzi riding on a record of 25 wins, 14 losses for Chris Camozzi. Is looking pretty much decent. Yeah, and now we also have Millender Sordi. Millender Sordi 22-8. 16 knockouts, 6 submissions, 5 odds, -370. I'm pretty much picking Millender Sordi to win this one. And again, who knows at the end of the day? Anything can happen. We can literally see everything today. So let's see. Millender Sordi 22-8, 16 knockouts, 6 submissions. Yeah, odds and lines are subject to change I kind of have a feeling that Emiliano Sordi might knock him out cold. The referee in charge of this contest is going to be Kate Peterson. Emiliano Sordi. Chris Camozzi. Yellow trunks for Emiliano Sordi. Black trunks for Chris Camozzi. Chris Camozzi, left-handed, Emiliano Sordi, right-handed. Sordi marching forward, moving left and right. No problem there. Sordi marching forward, 1-2 for Camozzi. Sordi is trying to stay away. Left, right for Sordi. Oh, Sordi is bombing hard. We're seeing some heavy bombs by Emiliano Sordi. Low kick. Another low kick now, weaving overhand left for Emiliano Sordi. Oh, big right for Sordi. Chris Camozzi is fighting pretty much well. He misses with the weaving overhand left. Now good right hand, low kick. Emiliano Sordi fights back with the big right. Low kick for Camozzi. Left, right for Emiliano Sordi. Sordi is really piecing him apart now. Both fighters are in the clinch. Strong clinching on both sides. Kate Peterson says fight on. Camozzi marching forward. Sordi ducks under, counters with a big right. Big left hand. Big left by Emiliano Sordi. Now let's see marching for. Oh, big left for Emiliano Sordi. Big right. Fighters in the clinch. Emiliano Sordi is master of dirty boxing. Camozzi is trying to hit to the body, but he is unable to slam. He is unable to equalize. Big left hand lands clean for Emiliano Sordi. Open exchange. Kind of reminds me a bit on a street brawl at the moment. Big right. Big left, left, right again. Weaving overhand right again. Camozzi with a low kick. Now Sordi fights back, and this is pretty much turning into an open war. Left, right again. Good right hand. Big right lands for in the favor of Emiliano Sordi. Emiliano Sordi marching forward. Left, right for Sordi. Good right hand. Sordi keeps swarming all over the place. Big right. Uppercut for Emiliano Sordi. Emiliano Sordi doing everything he can to keep his opponent busy. Now push kick. Another push kick, big left hand. Emiliano Sordi is doing everything he can to turn the lights out on Camozzi. On the other side, Camozzi is grappling pretty much well. Now both fighters in the clinch. It looks like a pretty much violent open exchange. Are we going to see a trip here? What could be next for Emiliano Sordi here? Oh, great trip for Emiliano Sordi. Now he ends up on top. Half guard for Sordi. Full mount for Emiliano Sordi. Camozzi is trying to stay away. Now it transitions into side mount. Now back mount for Sordi. He's hitting Camozzi hard. Camozzi is defending these ground and pound strikes. Big punches. Sordi stays on his back. He locked that body triangle in. Sordi trying to choke him out. Camozzi is in deep trouble. Sordi strikes hard. Now he's trying to sink that arm under the neck. Sordi is bleeding, but he is pressing hard. Is Camozzi going to survive this? Yeah, Camozzi survives. Camozzi doing a great job defending here. Pretty much great defense by Chris Camozzi. Sordi keeps trying to sink that arm under the neck. But Sordi transitions now into back mount. More punches for Emiliano Sordi. It's going to be a round for Sordi for sure. Big punches. Big left hands for Sordi. Now Sordi keeps transitioning into potential rear naked choke attempt, but he's kind of unable to equalize. Big strikes for Sordi again. Good left. Good choke attempt by Millender. Millender is doing everything he can to swarm all over the place. Big right. Another big right for Millender. Sordi ends up this round in the mount. Yeah, Sordi is leading. Yeah, now Emiliano Sordi is leading. This is going to be a 10-9 round for Emiliano Sordi. Getting back swiftly. All right. Round 2 gonna get underway soon. But I kind of have an odd feeling that this is gonna be a very, very hard fight for Emiliano Sordi. For now, Emiliano Sordi is piecing him apart. But at the end of the day, who knows? Maybe we're gonna see some big surprises around here. You never know, right? All right, the fight is on again. Emiliano Sordi marching forward. Now left-right for Emiliano Sordi. Middle kick attempt. Sordi is really swarming all over the place. He's doing everything he can to stop the incoming of his opponent. Left-right for Sordi. A good right hand for Sordi. And another good right. Left-right. Kamotsi is trying to fire back. Low kick for Kamotsi. Big right for Emiliano Sordi. Yeah, this is looking like a decent right for him. Big left hand for Kamotsi. Kamotsi swarming all over the place. Big right Sordi. Left-right again. 1-2. Fighters in the clinch. Oh, big right again for Sordi. Sordi is really throwing everything he can. Low kick. Another low kick for Kamotsi. He chops Sordi down, but Sordi gets up almost instantly. Kamotsi's inside the low kick to the inside of the thigh is making a lot of damage. Big right for Kamotsi. Sordi marching forward, trying to piece Chris Kamotsi apart. Oh, big right. Big left for Sordi. Oh, Kamotsi with a big right, and he drops Sordi. Now Kamotsi is on the top of him. Kamotsi drops him with a big right straight. Now big left hand. Punches. More punches landing in the favor of Kamotsi. This is big right. Sordi is trying to roll out of it. Kamotsi pounds him with violent hammer fists. Who's gonna finish who? Hey, Drew. I just wonder who's gonna finish who here. Pretty much looking like a decent fight here. Kamotsi is landing some violent shots off the top. Well, if previous round was in the favor of Sordi, this round could easily go in the favor of Kamotsi. Kamotsi hooks on his back. Big left hands. Now big rights for Kamotsi. He is trying to dominate Sordi, but Sordi gets back on his feet almost instantly. Kamotsi drags him to the ground. Hey, Ginger, how are you, man? Now great trip for Sordi. Now Sordi takes over the control. Pretty much great position for Emiliano Sordi. Sordi on the top of him. Now this is a potential side mount. Sordi landing big shots. Now he's in the full guard. Kamotsi using his legs to defend well. Excellent leg defense and an up kick attempt from Kamotsi. Middle kick. A low kick landing clean. Big right. Up kick attempt for Kamotsi. Sordi showing him to get up. Now Sordi attempted a flying strike, but now Kamotsi is piecing him apart with his strikes. Knee attempt for Kamotsi. Sordi gets up. Sordi scrambles up, gets back on his feet. Now Sordi is pressing him against the fence. Well, this is going to be a close round. This is going to be a pretty much close round. I'm sure this is going to be a very, very close round. Knees. Kamotsi is trying to choke him out. Oh, now Kamotsi ends up on top. I think this is going to be a round for Kamotsi. I think the score is going to be 1-1. Big hammer fists by Kamotsi. Sordi is defending. But yeah, the score is level to 1-1. Yeah, the score is level to 1-1. And let's see what's going to be the final outcome here. I kind of have a feeling third round is going to be a barn burner. Can't wait for it. Can't wait for the third round. And round 3 is officially underway, guys. So let's see. Round 3, they touch gloves. Sordi is trying to run around the circles. Big right hand for Emiliano Sordi. Now violent left. Kamotsi misses with a low kick. Good left. Sordi marching forward. Big right for Sordi. He drops him. It's going to be a knockdown for Emiliano Sordi. Now Sordi is trying to advance. Full guard defense from Chris Kamotsi. Now half guard for Sordi. Sordi drops into half guard. Kamotsi is trying to hammer him off the bottom on the other side. Sordi is landing some heavy right hands at the top, and he is performing a really much great grappling control. Great grappling control for Emiliano Sordi. Excellent grappling control. We're seeing a lot of high quality grappling for Emiliano Sordi. A big right hand lands clean. Now in the mount for Sordi. More strikes. Violent mount for Emiliano Sordi. He's really trying to piece his opponent apart. Big rights. Excellent half guard. More punches off the top. Sordi is trying to piece him apart here. Now big hooks for Emiliano Sordi. Sordi is fighting him hard here. Good strikes of the half guard. Sordi is looking pretty much violent. Good right for Sordi. A big right hand lands clean again. Well, this is looking like a pretty much decent round for Milano Sordi. Milano Sordi looking to piece his opponent apart pretty much violently. Good series of strikes for Sordi. Camozzi trying to flip him over, but he is unable to. Sordi again transitions, ends up in the half guard. Great performance by Milano Sordi. Sordi is holding his opponent on the bottom. Big rights, followed by big lefts. More punches landing in the favor of Milano Sordi. He's looking pretty much great right now. Looking pretty much decent. Sordi is looking to finish this fight, and at the moment, this is looking like pretty much a big mismatch. But on the other side, Camozzi in round 2 and Camozzi in round 3 are pretty much two different guys. Good left. Now big right hand. Elbows for Sordi. Sordi is really having a hard time here. Oh, but Camozzi is unable to transition. Sordi is controlling him off the top. Good striking. So let's see. Big right hand. Sordi is getting dragged. Good left. Sordi is remaining now in the half guard. Big punch is landing clean for Emiliano Sordi. Sordi in the mount. And now we are going to see a lot of shoulder pressure for Emiliano Sordi. Big right hand. Well, total domination of Emiliano Sordi in this round. Big punches. Big right hands for Sordi. Well, I think it's going to be 2-1 for Sordi. Još 3. $29-28 for Sordi, if you ask me. Ja ovo završim, boga mi sutra, bar nakon preskačem, ne pada mi na pamet. Moram noć da spavam. Tak sam jedno. Fair fight, Sordi, in this one, but that's it. That's basically it. I think Sordi wins 2-1. Haven't watched the prelims, so I don't know. Believe Emiliano Sordi won with a score of 2-1. But let's wait for the judges. Judges can mess it up. Don't forget it. Let's hear the judges. If we're gonna score fair and square, it's gonna be 2-1. And it's gonna be 2-1 for Emiliano Sordi, but judges can mess everything up, so let's see. I wonder what we got here in this fight. We're waiting for the judges here. I think it's pretty much clean that Sordi won the fight, but at the end of the day, let's hear. Sordi won. Excellent victory for Emiliano Sordi. Let me see. 29-28, 29-28, 28-27 for Sordi. I'm picking Zeffirino to win this one. Clayson Thibault versus Joao Zeffirino gonna be the next one. I'm picking Zeffirino to win. And at the end of the day, we see now what's happening. Open something up. I really much need a bit of the fresh air. It should be looking way better now with the fresh air. That warming up for the fight between Clayson Thibault and Joao Zeffirino. I think it's gonna look pretty much decent right now. But we're gonna wait still. Actually, Clayson Thibault versus Joao Zeffirino. That fight was moved to the main card after cancellations. So at the end of the day, I don't know, was this a smart move, was this a terrible move? Who knows at the end of the day? Really much who knows. But it looks to me like at least a questionable move. And to me at least it's looking like a questionable move. But we'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen in this fight. Pretty much sure this is gonna be a decent one. We're still expecting for the fight between Gleison Tibau and Joao Zeferino. But at the end of the day, I mean, I hope for a very great fight. Still waiting for it. And this fight was bumped, honestly. I don't have much info. I know that Gleison Tibau is the only guy who probably defeated Khabib on the other day. There are many fighters. I mean, right now, USADA is here. It's kind of different, so who knows at the end of the day? Many people praising Gleison Tibau, but will Tibau win this match? That's a big question. That's a question many people needs the answer right now. Many people are interested in that answer, including me too. Let me see right now what's going to be next. And yeah, Gleison Tibau is going to meet Joao Zeferino. Gleison Tibau fighting out of Brazil, just like Joao Zeferino. But Gleison Tibau is a coach in. Gleison Tibau is a coach in. Hey Dave, how are you? Gleison Tibau is a coach in Germany. He's making his PFL debut, 16-12 in UFC for Gleison Tibau. I got to say it's going to be pretty much of a decent fight. Joao Zeferino, 18 of 24 wins, came in the first round. Kind of picking Joao Zeferino to win this one. But at the end of the day, who knows? "35 years of age for Zeferino, 37 for Tibau, 5'9" Zeferino, 5'8" Tibau, 171 for Zeferino, 170 for Tibau, 69 is arm reach of Zeferino, 68 is arm reach of Gleison Tibau. So let's go. Will be a pretty much decent one to watch. Gleison Tibau, 35-14, 4 knockouts, 14 submissions. Fight odds are plus 148 in the favor of Gleison Tibau. I kind of have a feeling it's going to be an easy one. Drink. Well, today I'm doing a different job. Nisam istraživao koja je najjača konkurencija, ne znam to. Svaka kategorija mi je jaka, sad baš koja je najjača, ne znam. Joao Zeferino is a favorite in this fight. Joao Zeferino is in red and blue trunks. 24-9, 4 knockouts, 16 submissions, minus 170. Really great submission artist. Yeah, old man strength. I'm going to go with Zeferino in this one. Sorry, but I'm not the kind of guy who likes to drink. I don't know this judge. Not sure who this judge is. Let's see. Joao Zeferino. Gleison Tibau. Well, let's see. Zeferino is left-handed, Tibau is right-handed, so let's see what this fight brings with it. Yeah, pretty much both of the guys looking decent. Yeah, Zeferino is pretty much fast. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Pretty much fast for Zeferino. Good right hand for Zeferino. Left right. I got Zeferino, me too. Oh, Thibaut fires back. Thibaut fires back. Thibaut is right now in black and gray trunks. For Thibaut, Zeferino is in blue and red. Yeah. This is big right hand. Zeferino trying to swarm all over the place. Big right. Oh, Thibaut fighting with this counter. With this counter stanza, he is a great southpaw fighter. So you never know. Anything can happen here. We'll see about that. Good right for Zeferino. Now big left right. Thibaut is trying to stay away in this fight. Good strikes for Gleison Thibaut. He's trying to march forward. Yeah, left right landing for Thibaut. Zeferino with 1-2. Middle kick for Zeferino. Thibaut misses with the right hook. One, two again for Zeferino. Now Zeferino clinches up. And he drags the fight to the ground. Thibaut to the body. He's striking to the body right now. Now more punches landing in the favor of Gleison Thibaut. He's trying to trip his opponent. Fighters in the clinch. One underhook in for both fighters. And this is pretty much looking decently for now. Good left. Punches to the body for Gleison Thibaut. And more strikes to the head. Yeah, Gleison Thibaut in a row right now. A lot of clinching here. This is going to be pretty much a close fight, I guess. Big right hand for Gleison Thibaut. But again, we're seeing a lot of clinching. Fighters separate. Left right for Zeferino. Zeferino marching forward. Good left hand for Zeferino. He's trying to swarm all over the place. Yeah, pretty much, pretty much tactical battle right now on both sides. High kick missed for Zeferino. Marching forward for Thibaut. Yeah, good right hand for Zeferino. Zeferino is trying to cut the angle off. I'm ready for Thibaut to take roids after this. Well, we'll see about that one. Big left hands. Gleison Thibaut is marching forward. Now Zeferino is going for a big right. Big right for Zeferino now. Big right again. Violent strikes. Well, this was a close round. Who knows who's gonna win? Was a close round though. I kind of think this could be a decent one. Yeah, I also think Zeferino won this round. Kind of agree with you, Dave. I really think he won this round. Yeah, I really think Zeferino won this one. And we got 2 more rounds to go, so we're going to see which way this is going to go. All right, Zeferino doesn't want to touch gloves. Big left hand for Zeferino. He's trying to march forward. Zeferino trying to swarm all over the place. Now Tibo trying to drag him to the ground. Oh, good drag him to the ground by Gleison Tibo. Now Tibo is on top of him. Good right hand for Zeferino. Now let's see, good striking for Zeferino. Zeferino is pretty much having a hard time. Big left. Yeah, this wrestling is solid. You're right about that one. Wrestling is looking pretty much well in the favor of Gleison Tibo. Now good left. Fighters in the clinch, one underhook in. And this is already looking like a decent one. Zeferino in the clinch. One underhook in. Now Zeferino is trying to stay away from Tibo. He's kinda able to right now. Pretty much able to at the moment. Zeferino fighting off distance. Good right. And a good left. Good jab again for Zeferino. Enjoy drinking, man. Unfortunately, there's no capper comparison here, but I won't be able to sit so much tonight. It's a hard night, man. I'm very much tired, so not feeling the best tonight. Good left for Tibo, 1-2. Good right hand. Tibo is trying to swarm all over the place. Violent right, now big left again for Tibo. Tibo is trying to march all over the place, now big right for Zeferino. And another one. Zeferino is doing a great job here. Big weaving overhand right for Gleison Tibo, followed by a big left. 1-2 Zeferino. Tibo is looking pretty much decently right now. Middle kick for Tibo. Good right hand. Tibo is going with right. Pretty much decent strikes for Gleison Tibo. Low kick. Big right again for Tibo. Zeferino is going with the jab. A lot of jabs being thrown for Zeferino. Big right. Good job for Zeferino. I think this is going to transition into a 3-round affair. Fighters are waiting for each other, but we don't see much of the action here. A good jab to the body. Good left hand. Left right for Gleison Tibo. He backs João Zeferino down a bit. Left right for Zeferino. And good left. Long strikes land in the favor of João Zeferino. A lot of jabs been thrown. We've seen some power in these strikes of João Zeferino. Good right. Zeferino is trying to transition, and he is trying to push his opponent against the ropes. Good trip attempt by Gleison Tibau. He is unable to land. Well, round 2 ends. This could really go either way. Gonna be a very close round. At least from my mind, I really got no idea which way this fight is going to go. Really much could be anybody's game. But maybe 1-1, I don't know. Pretty much could be anybody's game, if you ask me. Now let's wait for round 3, but this was a close fight. Pretty much good counters been thrown all over the place on both ends, so who knows at the end of the day? Who knows who won, but was a close fight. I can tell you that. I can confirm you that was a pretty much close and decent fight on both ends. Alright, let's go with round 3. Now marching forward for Zeferino. He lands a low kick. Tibau is trying to stay away. Tibau is fighting off the clinch. Good jab. A big left hand. Big left for Tibau. Right hand Zeferino. Oh, Zeferino lands big right. It's looking pretty much decent in the favor of Zeferino. Good right again. Fighters testing each other. This is looking like pretty much great test of strength. 1, 2, 3. Excellent strikes. Excellent strikes by João Zeferino. He's trying to stay away. Good right hand for Zeferino. And now fighters in the clinch, one underhooking. Fighters digging for the underhooks here. A good left hand lands clean here. More decent strikes. Punches to the body. Zeferino is really much trying to piece him apart here. Good job. Good right hand again for Zeferino. More strikes. Well, this is pretty much a technical battle. I was expecting a knockout in this fight, but at the end of the day, who knows? I mean, was a more tactical game plan for Zeferino. I think he landed more clean strikes, but Tibau is looking pretty much good. He's looking pretty much good and decent. Left hand. Another big left hand for Zeferino. 2 minutes 30 seconds left until the end of the fight. These two guys are really much throwing everything they have on each other. Now another big right. Zeferino landing all over the place. Good jab for Zeferino. The big left hand. More jabs landing in the favor of Zeferino. I like to see significant strikes and total strikes. Arm and leg are misleading. Well, I kind of don't know. I think Zeferino is leading, but again, strike speed is cool. Yeah, I think Zeferino is gonna win this one. Big right for Zeferino. Thibaut fires with a big right hand. I think that Zeferino is looking pretty much decent right now. Big right, he backs Gleison Thibaut up. Hey Zachary, how are you, man? Good job again. Long jobs, landing clean, and Joao Zeferino keeps marching all over the place with right hand. Left, right for Zeferino. He's throwing these heavy shots. Good jabs again, landing clean. And another jab. Well, this could be Thibaut's retirement. Who knows? Fighters again digging for the underhooks. I think it's gonna be 2-1 for Zeferino, according to what I'm seeing. I think it's going to be 2-1 for Zeferino. Zeferino is landing all over the place. Big left hand for Thibaut. Fighters in the clinch. They're throwing everything they have on each other of the clinch. I think it's going to be 2-1 for Zeferino. I really much think it's going to be 2-1 for Zeferino. But let's see. I think he landed more significant strikes, and I think he outstruck his opponent. But we're gonna see. Zeferino pobedio po meni. Who knows, man? That's something I would like to know too. Let's see what's gonna happen, guys. Let me hear the judges' scorecards, then I'm gonna make a 5-minute break. Then I'm going to advance to the next chapter. We're still waiting. What's gonna happen around here? But yeah. Then 2 more fights left. Ray Cooper 3 versus Jason Panet, and Rory MacDonald versus Curtis Millender. That's gonna be a few more fights to go. Yeah, definitely. Let's just see who won. Yeah, there is boxing on Saturday. I know there is boxing on Saturday. I kind of think this is going to be anonymous for Zeferino. Hope Joseph Parker wins. Me too. Me too. Zeferino won. As of now, on 2-2. Zeferino won. Zeferino won. Back in 5 minutes. Just be back pretty much quickly. I got to go for a quick shower. Be back swiftly. I'm back. Yeah. Cooper KO round 2. After 50 losses in a row, Chisora still thinks he's top guy. Ha, yeah. Nagano Jones. Neće se desiti, ne verujem. Let me see. Ray Cooper 3 versus Jason Ponet. Picking Cooper to win. Picking Cooper to win. Yeah, I think Ray Cooper is going to win this one. But you never know. And pretty much anything can happen, so at the end of the day, let's just wait and see. I think Cooper is going to win, but again, you never know. This is PFL. All right. It's going to be the match between Ray Cooper 3 and Jason Ponet. Jason Ponet, 5 wins by first round submission. This is going to be a barn burner. These guys like to stop. Yeah. Will be a fight Blachowicz versus Nagano? Nah, I don't think so. Maybe like in 2, 3, 5 years, but not anytime soon. Ray Cooper 3. You all know Ray Cooper. Blue and red trunks for Ray Cooper. Pretty much of a decent fighter, very much known all around the globe, and I kind of have a feeling that this fight isn't going to last for long. Ray Cooper versus Jason Ponet, 28 years of age for Ray Cooper, 32 for Jason Ponet, 5'7" Cooper, 5'11" Ponet, 70 is Cooper's reach, 75 is Ponet's reach. Ponet is looking strong, but again, Ray Cooper is a knockout artist. Leon Garcia is the announcer. Let's see what's going to happen. I think we can expect pretty much quick finish. Jason Ponet, 2012, won, 1-0 contest, 6 knockouts, 5 submissions, plus 5-5-0. He is a massive underdog in this fight. Again, odds may not, in my opinion, won't destroy Blachowicz, but in his division, nobody do it well. I don't see anyone defeating Blachowicz at 205 anytime soon. But again, you never know. I mean, maybe some wonderkid gonna appear. Ray Cooper 3, 27-1, 14 knockouts, 6 submissions, minus 875 for Ray Cooper. He is a very massive favorite in this fight. Well, Gary Copeland is your referee, and we're ready to roll. Ray Cooper, Jason Ponet. Here we go. The fight is on. My internet is lagging a bit, but I hope this is gonna get resolved. Yeah, my stupid internet is lagging. Just like, Vimer. Alright, fighters in the clinch right now. Let me see. Fighters are in the clinch right now. And Ponet is pressing Ray Cooper against the ropes. Pretty much good start of the game. I'll pick Cooper. Yeah. Poney is trying to clinch up and drag him to the ground. And Ray Cooper drags him to the ground again. Great slam by Ray Cooper. Now Ray Cooper in the side control. He's landing some violent shots here. Ray Cooper doing a great job of this half guard. Poney is kind of having a hard time. Ray Cooper is trying to adjust. Ray Cooper trying to choke him out. Poney slept. The fight is over. Submission victory for Ray Cooper. Wow, quick submission victory. Yes. 3 out of 3 now. Yeah, submission. Gamrot gave a very good opponent, or UFC blocked his fast progress ranking. Well, I think Gamrot is going to win his next fight. Gamrot is talented. So, great victory for Ray Cooper. I think this was a victory by arm triangle choke, but unfortunately I haven't seen because these two guys, like, they were throwing all over the place. And yeah, Jason Poney kicked off aggressively, but on the other day, Ray Cooper submits him. Great submission victory for Ray Cooper. Ray Cooper slammed him on the ground and defeated him. I believe the arm triangle choke. I hope I've seen well. Yeah, Cooper won. I think this was arm triangle choke. Great submission win for Ray Cooper. Yeah, it was an arm triangle choke. And Poney tapped out. Poney just tapped out and he surrendered. Zero strikes for Ray Cooper, but 1 submission, and he won the match. Next fight going to be Rory MacDonald versus Curtis Millender. Honestly, I have big dilemma about this fight, picking MacDonald. But I'll be honest with you, I have a very big dilemma about this fight. I'm not very much confident at the result of this fight. You said that was quick. Yeah, very quick. That is true, man. Very quick. Patriotic. I have Rory too, but I'm not much confident at it. Not like super confident. Well, I can't wait for the Canadian flag to arrive, Dave. Not gonna lie to you, I'm pretty much hyped because of that. Pretty much thrilled because I'm gonna see a lovely Canadian flag around here. Gonna have it in the show soon. After this fight, I'm getting back to sleep. Just to know, I really need to get some sleep. Now the referee is announcing the winner. Gary Coupland is raising Ray Cooper's hand. Great victory for Ray Cooper. Excellent victory via submission, arm triangle choke. For next fight, I told you Rory MacDonald, Curtis Millender. I'm going to go with Rory MacDonald. Ivanov versus Tibura. Let's go, Ivanov. I can't bet against Ivanov, mano. Sorry, I can't go against Ivanov. I'm very patriotic, so one and only Bulgarian fighter is Ivanov. We also had Jordan Radev and Stanislav Netkov. Our greatest prospect is Valentin Dipchikov, I believe, who win. Ivanov, absolutely Ivanov, man. Sorry, can't bet against Ivanov. Right now, Rory MacDonald against Curtis Millender. I expect a very much tactical fight here. MacDonald is a favorite, but again, this is just a piece of paper, guys. Yes, I would say that. I would say that, Petronius. I agree with that. Never lived up to his potential. Yeah, he could have done a lot more, man. I mean, Rory is one of rare legends, and I believe Dave is especially thrilled because of this fight, because Rory is a Canadian, just like GSP. Well, I believe Rory MacDonald going to win this one, but let's see. Rory MacDonald versus Curtis Millender. He was hot and cold. No problems, man. He was hot and cold, yeah. But we don't know whether this time he's going to be hot or cold. I don't know. What do you think? Is this time Rory going to be hot or cold? Well, honestly, we will see about Rory this time. Hope Rory is gonna win. So what do you think, Dave, General? Is Rory going to win via stoppage or it's going to be via decision? My channel with skills, not famous, but talent fighter. Well, keep rocking, man. Just keep training. Let's see right now. Ray Cooper defeats Jason Ponet. Now we're going to have Rory MacDonald versus Curtis Millender. Can't wait for it. Pretty much looking like a decent fight. This is Curtis Millender. What is this? Black and gray trunks for Curtis Millender. Now Rory MacDonald, big left. Big left right, he's warming up. And kind of recognizable red and blue trunks for Rory MacDonald. Welterweight Canadian, big ratings today. I don't know which state is Rory MacDonald coming from. I know he's Canadian, but I don't know which state. Is it Ontario? Is it? Yeah. Now let's see. Again, guys who write things that are prohibited. Goodbye. Anyway, now let's see. The next fight going to be Rory MacDonald versus Curtis Millender. So at the end of the day, who knows? Gonna be a great one. BC boy, really? Oh, that's awesome. That's pretty much awesome. Pretty much awesome, man. I'm very much thrilled for that, Dave. From about 2 hours away from me. So this is kind of a special connection, man. Just like Blago Ivanov and me. I was born in Kustendil, man. And Kustendil is only around 1 hour drive from Sofia, where Blago Ivanov was born. You know, it's kind of a special connection. And Kustendil and Sofia are only 1 hour away, 1 hour drive away. You need to drive 1 hour from Kustendil to Sofia. I live in the sticks. Ivanov is from Sofia. Sometimes I wonder if Rory would have excelled if GSP wasn't in his way. He was always in his shadow. Well, if we talk about the all-time greatest Canadian fighters, yeah. But Rory definitely deserved the spot at the top. So similar to me and Davy Grant. We are only 20 or 30 minutes drive away. Yeah, man. You can say that way. He's on the other side of the country from me, in British Columbia. It is what it is, man. But it's really kind of a special connection, if you know what I mean. Like you and Davy Grant. Yeah, pretty much of the same part of the country. That's where you were born. I mean, I didn't grow up there, but it's kind of every time I went there, I feel kind of a special connection, man. But again, it is what it is. Like you and Davy Grant, you can say it that way. But interestingly, Kustendil and Sofia are not in the same county, believe it or not. These are two different counties. But these two counties are having mutual border, if you know what I mean. These two counties are having mutual border, but interestingly, Kustendil and Sofia are not the same county. Rory MacDonald versus Curtis Millender. 3 5-minute rounds. Can't wait for this one, guys. Let's live up to this dream. Rory MacDonald is ready to step inside the ring. Former Bellator welterweight champion Rory MacDonald. Yeah, he has always been in the shadow of George St. Pierre. But at the end of the day, Rory MacDonald, he never lived up to his dream. Always been in the shadow of GSP, and unfortunately in UFC, he could have done a lot more. But again, the former Bellator champ, well, got to say I back this guy all day long. Curtis Millender, 3-2 UFC record, 3-3 in Bellator. MacDonald is a heavy favorite in this match, but again, this doesn't have to mean anything. MacDonald is a technical fighter, and MacDonald was born for 5-round war. Rory is one of the toughest guys in the league, if you ask me. 31 years of age for MacDonald, 33 for Millender, 6'0" MacDonald, 6'2" Millender. 79 is MacDonald's reach, 78 is Millender's reach. So, literally anything can happen in this fight, but literally anything. Lilian Garcia is your announcer. This is our last match, and after this match, I can continue sleeping. I can't wait. I can't wait to continue sleeping. So let's see. 18-6 for Curtis Millender. Plus 3, 4, 5. He is a massive underdog in this fight, but again, these are just numbers, so don't pay much attention to numbers, guys. Ferrari MacDonald 21-6-1, 7 knockouts, 7 submissions, minus 475. Just too much of a massive favorite. Can't wait for this one to start, guys. The referee in charge of this contest is Kate Peterson. Ferrari MacDonald. Curtis Millender. And here we go, the touch class. Alright. This is 3-round fight, so literally anything can happen. Donald marching forward. Millender with a big left. MacDonald fainting now, left hook for Rory MacDonald. Millender is not a bad fighter at all. Oh, calf kick for Millender. Looking like a decent calf kick. A big right for Rory. Rory is trying to march all over the place. With right hand for MacDonald. Big left. High kick attempt for Curtis Millender. He misses now. Rory MacDonald line forward, backward, forward, backward. There was a Canadian fighter named Sean Pearson. He lives near where I used to live. I used to see him shopping. Brother once met him at the mall, and he talked MMA for over an hour. That's awesome, man. Really much awesome. Oh, now let's see. Rory MacDonald is in the clinch. MacDonald is trying to trip Curtis Millender. Will Rory MacDonald drag this fight to the ground? He is fishing for that single leg takedown. Yeah, Rory grabbed that single leg and he doesn't want to let go. The other side, Miller is trying to stop this takedown attempt, but nobody knows where this is going to go. Great rip attempt. That's awesome, Petronius. Really much awesome. Actually, I've been face-to-face with the greatest Serbian talent, Marko Bojkovic. I've been face-to-face with this guy. And I've been in Ahile, his training club. Really much of a great guy. Both him and his coach are great guys. Rory MacDonald is pressing Curtis Millender against the ropes. And Rory MacDonald drags the fight to the ground. This is, half guard for Rory MacDonald. MacDonald hooks on his back. Back mount for Rory MacDonald. Rory MacDonald is very good grappler, so this is pretty much a bad spot for Curtis Millender. Body triangle locked in tight. I think Curtis Millender is in deep trouble now, though. Uh-oh. Big problem for Millender. Big punches. Rory MacDonald trying to sink that arm under. Rory MacDonald is hitting him hard. He goes for a rear naked choke attempt. Curtis Millender defending heavily. That's pretty much awesome, Petronis. It really much makes me happy. There are many great guys all around the globe. Let me see. MacDonald is trying to go for a choke. Well, Curtis Millender is going to have very much of a hard time. He is defending. But yeah, he's actually defending well. MacDonald is hitting him. MacDonald releases this body triangle choke, but now he controls body triangle. Uh-oh, it's locked in tight. Millender taps. The fight is over. Millender taps. Rory MacDonald wins. Victory for Rory MacDonald. 4 out of 4. Well, this was a perfect night for me. I got to say, it was a perfect night for me. Rory wins. Yeah, Dave, that is a great night for you. Guys, I just had a perfect night with the main card. 4 out of 4. Yeah, I don't have perfect nights pretty much often. But right now, I'm gonna get back to sleep. Because I really need to get some sleep. Believe it or not, guys, I haven't slept at all. I was working literally off work. I came to PFL. I'm like, I don't even know what's happening at the moment. I barely look. But anyway, thanks for the support, guys. You really rock, and it really much means a lot to me. Just give me 2 more minutes to prepare for sleeping. Yeah, just 2 more minutes. And I can't wait for Canadian flag to arrive, Dave. I hope it's gonna arrive soon. Give me like 2 minutes and I'm going to sleep. Goodbye, everyone, and thank you for watching me. You rock, guys. You really rock. You are the best. Good night, everyone.